Hey everybody, it's Michael. I'm back with Endless Space 2 and Dalsu. How's it going, Dalsu?
What is up, man? We have finally got this thing going now after trials and tribulations.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. Dalsu just went out on a Saturday night to buy a Cat 5 cable or whatever the heck it's called.
I have a wild social life, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully our internet's doing better now. It doesn't sound
Seems
like
to be.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like we got any voice problems now, so hopefully that'll hold up for the whole game.
The audio quality should be better this episode, guys, so bear with us if there are some drops or anything like that. We've been working on it, so hopefully it'll be all good.
Yep. And we're ready to get back into the game. So we got, let's see, last time we started colonizing Bellatrix and we got some food heading out that way.
How many turns on that, by the way?
Yeah, let's go see. Looks like 24.
We never did buy the, that's what we have to remember to do next turn is buy the upgrade.
We're still one dust short on that one.
Yeah.
And then we're sending our upgraded scout ship out this way to go out here.
We want to see what's up there. We seem to be at the dead end of a constellation, which is both good and bad. It's going to protect us from early game aggression. So.
We are at the ass end of space, but we do have some resources. We got all this Hyperium, which we're going to be able to exploit shortly, and we got some of this blue cap mold, which we're going to get some science from, and
also the grapes, which are transvine, which does great things for happiness once you get it.
Okay, we have a fair bit of transvine, don't we? Like on every planet except up here. Cool.
We're in good shape, man. I like this start a lot so far.
All right, so what's next? We didn't end turn from last turn, so
go ahead and end the turn. We're researching plasma metallurgy, which is going to let us start getting Hyperium. We're also building the public-private partnership, which is going to almost double our science. After that, we want to go straight into Xeno-Industrial. I think it's called Xeno-Industrial. I get them all. No, Mega-Industrial. That's it.
Are we going to ditch this colony thing here?
No, leave it there. But I think before we do that, we want Mega-Industry.
Okay.
So you can queue it up if you want, or you can just do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So can I queue it up and then like move it around in here?
Yeah.
All right, so let's throw it in there and then drag it up. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a choice between going straight into Mega Industry because hover over the Mega Industry. It's just like public-private partnerships, except
for industry.
Yeah. For industry, and also it seems like they've recently added plus 10 for cold, which is good for you because your home planet's cold. So you're going to get 30 right off the bat, plus another 30 when you grab Viatris, or however you pronounce it, plus another 30 science for grabbing Viatris.
Yeah.
So I'd say
that looks like a good order to me.
Yeah, I'd say go with what you got.
Cool.
And let's go ahead and do that upgrade on the colony so that we get that faster, because we don't want to forget to do that.
Yeah. Don't want to forget that. Okay, so just click here and buy that.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is going to give us 100 food on the system per 10 turns or over 10 turns?
No. It's going to give us 100% food for 10 turns.
100%. I got it.
So we're getting 20... what are we getting? 11 per turn right now?
Yeah, it looks like.
So we're going to get 22, I would guess. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
So that's going to basically have our time, right?
We should be able to get it 10 turns after that.
Okay.
And probably even better than that because of the ships arriving.
Right. Okay.
We'll probably have it in like 7 turns or so, which is good. So what we should do now is we should move the scout there and grab any anomalies that we can before we move on.
Okay. So we're already on the way to Bellatrix, and we have some anomalies here to look at, right?
Right. But remember, you can't do it on this screen. You got to do it from the other screen.
So we got a signal and a subterranean over there. So we should click here, and then...
He doesn't have any rooms, unfortunately. Okay. He'll have to... what you can do, this is a little interesting thing that you can do if you're like sort of not wanting to micromanage and it's later game. There's a button, the little button with the Z's on it, like the little sleep button.
Yeah.
Over that it says remain idle until a probe is built.
Oh, okay. And so that'll let us know when we can do it.
Yeah, which should be just next turn, but this is just a little pro tip for you guys.
Let's click on it.
Yeah.
And that was so we had a little question mark over here in the next idle fleet. So we're not idle now. We're just
He's not idle anymore. He's waiting until he builds a probe.
Okay.
And I think that's about all we can do. I am liking this start. The only thing that would be better is if we had a minor faction, which maybe on the next star lane. I don't know though. So
okay, should we look at laws or anything? I mean, we got like 31 influence. Should we be thinking about spending any of that, or
no? We're actually on the short end of influence right now because we're spending 3 per turn.
Right.
On the law we have, which is what's it called, Dirty Hands or something like that.
Like
it's actually given us
initiative.
It's given us a huge boost to our science, which is why plasma metallurgy is so fast. One thing I do want to see though, if you click on our home planet, I want to see so we still are so far away from growth, and that's really because we're sending these outpost ships, and it's sucking up all of our food, as you can see. If you hover over the food icon. 27 of our food every turn is being put into a ship and sent to whatever the other planet's name is, the colony. So that's going to really just kill our growth for now. So we want that colony pop as soon as we can.
All right, and we also should be thinking about, in order to grow a little faster at some point, we should look into getting some food production. Right. So we've increased our science production, or we're about to. And then we're going to increase our
we're gonna want the cerebral for the food too. Whatever it's called. Cerebral partnerships or something like that.
Should we look at it?
Yeah.
Cerebral. No, that's science and dust.
Oh, that's not food. No, we already built the drone networks is the food.
Oh yeah, we have to do the research on the farms or whatever the grocery stores.
I think we've got that queued up actually, because I remember we had. For those of you watching, it's been about a week since we played, so that's why we're just taking a little time to catch up. But yeah, we did queue the food next. So
planetary landscaping. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we do. So we are taking care of food next. That's good.
Yeah.
So
good.
Intern.
I think that we've done everything we want to do.
All right. Let's go to turn 9. We are falling behind the green guys there, whoever they are. The bright green
it's
guys.
Inevitable at this point. We're gonna fall behind somebody.
Not doing too bad though, I guess.
Nah, we're not doing bad. We're gonna win. On this difficulty, we'd be pretty embarrassed if we lost. But
we got our probes. So should we go there?
Yep. You can grab one of those.
Guy.
Yeah.
And then
I would grab the anomaly that's on the colony planet, the outpost planet. Yeah, because that's what you're gonna be getting.
And what do we find?
Jadenix is really, really nice. It's actually it's the one that boosts your production. Yeah.
Okay. +2 industry per pop and +1 happiness per pop too.
It's a really nice. So we've got all the good ones. We've got Transvine, Blue Cat Mold, and Jadenix. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be. We're going to really have some juicy planets that we can develop.
Sweet. Now, should we do this anomaly here? Or wait. Oh, we can't even. I thought
can't do that. Don't have a probe, and I think it's probably much more worth our time to just move on to the next star.
Okay. So should we do that? Just send him out this way?
Yep.
All right. So he'll get there in a turn or two.
He might show it this turn, though. No, he won't show it this turn. Okay. Because if you can catch the edge of the system, then it shows the whole system. You know.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here we've got 10 turns left on that guy. So it's still going to be a while.
Yeah, you're about to get a little food pod. You don't get food pods every turn, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure. It'll actually give you more details about that if you go to the colony.
There's a guy there. So it's going to take probably next turn that guy will get in and drop in 30 food, which actually is a pretty good boost.
Another thing to think about is what turn is it now? It's
9. Turn 9.
Yeah. So it's blocked on my screen, but the pirates come at turn 10.
Didn't you say? Yeah.
Now they only spawn on the last patch anyway. I'm not sure about this patch, but they only spawn on minor civs, and you haven't found any minor civs yet. If there is a minor civ in this place that we're about to discover, though, that could be an issue because they will destroy your food carriers. So we need to start thinking about a defense ship pretty soon.
So now tactics, we did upgrade this guy's weaponry, right?
Yeah. He can handle his own. He's only got 15 damage though. I think we actually didn't do that because we were saving up the 150 for our colony upgrade. So we actually did not upgrade his weapons.
Okay. But
we upgraded something, but I forgot what it was.
We upgraded something, and then I think the idea was that we could upgrade him out here once his colony was done. So yeah, he's not fully upgraded. Yeah. But can he blockade and keep anybody from coming through these lanes from here?
He's probably not. He's really not powerful enough to stand up. With 15 damage, he's not going to stand up to pirates very well. If there's a pirate, I suggest retreating and then leaving him on Bellatrix and trying to upgrade him as soon as we can with a better weapon.
All right.
And also, and just in general, you want to look at the tech screen for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a tech. If you move to the left a little bit on the left side, it's called efficient shielding right there. Those
are our new hull designs.
Yeah. And do we get a 50% bonus on that?
We don't.
There's no bonus on that because it's Sophon specific.
Oh.
Because we have our own specific ships, just like every other race. So we don't get a bonus on that.
Should this be queued maybe after planetary landscaping? So
probably
ships?
so. Probably so. Yeah.
Let's throw it in there. We can change it if we don't like it, and it should speed up once we get this
the
other one done, right?
And public-private partnerships is coming next turn, I think so.
So if we go to Beatrice or whatever, public-private partnerships, 1 turn, yeah.
So we're going to get 20 extra science plus when we colonize another 30. So we're going to have 50 more science by the time we get there.
Now, what is this policy?
You can automate. You can tell your colony what they should build.
Okay.
If you don't, but I never do that because I like to. I'm a control freak.
Yep. Yeah. But it's good at higher levels, though. I remember there was a game called Birth of the Federation that was sort of like this, where you had to build industry and all that stuff in each system. And the governor did such a bad job at it. You had to micromanage every colony that you got. So. It
gets crazy sometimes, but yeah, micromanaging is sort of if you don't like micromanaging, you shouldn't play Endless Space. I should say it like that.
Yeah, probably.
You shouldn't play 4X at all, really, unless it's one of those that are, like, what's it called? Distant Worlds. That's the one where you just like give these general guidelines and then you watch the AI do everything. Anyway.
Okay. So shall we end turn? Or are we good?
I think we're good to end the turn here.
All right. And we should get to that system now, right?
Yeah.
We're on to planetary landscaping.
Yeah, our science has gone way up. It just jumped up because of that public-private partnership.
Right. Okay.
So we got this. We're going to start mining Hyperium right away. Beautiful. And we're going to work on the food stuff now, which is good.
So now that we have this thing, we're just going to get Hyperium automatically? Or wait, hold on. Where is Hyperium? Oh,
yeah, we won't get the Hyperium. Wow, is that 5 Hyperium? Jesus, I never see the deposits that big.
Yeah, it's 5. So we would need to colonize this to do it.
Might be worth it to just do the colony first. As much as I love the mega industry, I don't know, man. So building the colony is going to give us 30 science right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's not going to give us any production.
Because we're not going to have any people there, really, right?
Yeah, unless we move people there, because I think the production's a little bit higher there. But it will start giving us Hyperium right away.
Well, we would get a little bit of food that we could help grow the system a little bit. Like, right? Wouldn't this... So isn't this is 3 per pop? Oh, no, plus 1.
If you hover over the actual planet, that's how you get the specific numbers. So that's 9.6, and the other one is what?
The other one is 6.
630. So that's a superior planet. You could move all your pop there. You might take a science hit, but the plus 30 science you're going to get from having the colony. So yeah, switch to the colony, I would say.
So just swap them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a tough choice, man. Yeah, it's a tough choice. But then we can go right into the mega industry, and that's going to give us 60 production.
Yeah, I think it seems to me like getting the food up pretty soon and getting our population growing is probably kind of important.
We need more pop for sure. So yeah, I feel good with that. 4 turns.
Okay. All right, and then here we've got our ship guy wanting to go.
Go ahead.
So let's send him
what
off.
we got. Still no minor sieve, huh? Zoom in on it.
Zoom over here.
Lava, ash. Okay, great production.
Lots of hot.
This is going to be a really good production place later, and an arid planet you can get pretty soon, I think.
All right, so we got a bunch of anomalies. Should we research one, or can we even?
I don't know if you have a probe.
No, we do not, apparently.
You could wait there, or you could just push forward. I really want to find a minor sieve.
So should we maybe push out then?
Yeah, I think so. We do want to make colonizing Zubin a priority, though, because I'm feeling like there's going to be an AI somewhere right around the corner, and they're going to go for Zubin really fast.
Probably.
So if we can get Zubin, we should get it first, and then close our borders, and then no one will really be able to come colonize our other planets for a while.
But now that means we would need some tech, right? To do that.
We need arid.
Okay. All right.
That would be the go-to.
Well, let's just pop out here then and see what's up. And let's use our scout like it's supposed to be. And we actually are going to get there this turn.
Nice. Okay, so we met the Unfallen. Unfallen, the good thing about these guys, they're strong, but they expand very slowly.
These are the tree guys, right?
Yeah, because they have they have to root the planet, so it takes them like an extra 10 turns to grab something, which is good.
Should we do anything with these guys? Is there
no, you can't really do anything yet.
Okay.
And it's not even their home area. It's just their. It's just a ship. Is that a scout ship?
I can see that they're starting their tendrils, though, right?
Is that?
Whoops,
so,
hold on, sorry.
It's fine. No, we should see this.
Forests? Wow.
Yeah, these are both really good.
So actually, we could get out here and colonize this, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough. If they're already rooting it, it means that their home planet is just right around the corner. I want to see what kind of ship that is, though. If you click on it. Yeah, it'll say...
Glowing Embers is a vine ship.
A vine ship. So he's rooting that, and once he roots it, he can colonize it instantly. So there's no way you're going to beat him to that.
Okay, what if we blow him up?
Well, it's an idea. He does have 0. You might be onto something there.
I mean, I don't know if I want to get into a war with the tree guys, but
you won't get into a war just by blowing his ship up.
Really?
Right now you're in if you go to the diplomatic screen, this is a 2 hand shaking there in the upper right. Yeah. So yeah, you can see he's the only one that's discovered. He's on the left. So you're in what's called a Cold War. If you click on him, it'll bring it up, and if you hover over what Cold War means, it should give you a breakdown of what Cold War means up at the top. Yeah, you can attack this empire in your territory and in neutral areas.
Ah.
You're in a neutral area right now.
Yeah. For now. Should we go for it, or?
I mean, he's got no weapons on his ship.
Right.
So he's gonna retreat.
And that would stop his rooting, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna stop his progress. Now, this does give us a diplomatic hit with them, and so it's more likely that they will be aggressive and declare war on us. So.
All right, so we're going to bust it out on Fangorn here, or what?
I'd say let's do it, man.
All right, how do we do this?
Click on the scout ship.
Okay.
Just click the little battle button. Yeah.
Attack the strongest enemy fleet in orbit. Sorry about it, Tree Boy.
I don't know why it's saying it's 50-50.
Yeah.
I would turn off the watch because we don't need to watch this.
You sure? We haven't seen
we could do it because we're just starting. Okay.
Yeah, let's see the battle.
Wait. Let's slow down a second.
Don't worry, I'm not clicking anything.
If you hover over the vine ship for a second. He literally has no weapons, so I don't know what the AI. I don't know what the AI is on about saying it's 50-50 because there's no way it's 50-50.
Because his defense is really high? He's got like a 75 shield.
Now that wouldn't mean that he can win. He can't win without weapons. Now,
right, but I mean, they might be balancing it between attack and defense and coming up with
probably
that kind of idea.
Either two things. One of two things is going to happen. It's going to be a retreat where he's going to run away, which is most likely, I would think, or it's going to be a draw. You're going to shoot him. He's not going to die. It's going to call it a draw. Okay. But if you go hover over your detector, I forget what kind of weapons you have.
You have.
Yeah, you want to engage at short range. Okay, so. To explain this,
I see. Okay, the range efficiency.
Yeah, the range efficiencies. So this one you've got currently selected would put you at long range, and you don't want that.
So we want to pick one that's basically we want to go full out attack, right?
Yeah. So turtle's the only real option here. I'm just for people at home. I know this is kind of confusing, but see how the card's got those 3 little blue arrows on it?
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
so this is attacking at short range.
That's you, because as you see on the left side of the screen, you only have one flotilla. There's 3 possible flotillas in a battle. Your flotilla is the one ship you have. It's in the middle. That tells it to go short range.
Okay.
And it also gives you 55% to hull plating on your ships.
Right, which we don't need because you're not going to be shooting at us.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
You can watch it. It probably won't be too exciting.
So we don't have like an all-out attack option here in our fight.
This is the all-out attack option that you're getting.
Oh, really?
Right.
That's not what I would have gotten from turtle and hull plating bonus. I would have thought like a bonus to weapons, penalty to defense.
You might have a card with bonus to weapons, but it doesn't matter. The value of a short range battle is more than anything else because your weapons are short range. So.
All right, well let's go for fight. I haven't actually seen a battle in here. So do we get to pick a tactic or?
You already picked.
Okay.
So it can't actually. One of the only shortcomings of this game is like the combat is sort of simplistic and you can't really control a whole lot. And these, when you're watching it here, it's just sort of for entertainment purposes. It's not really, the calculations have already been done. So
this is us, and that's their tree ship?
Yeah, like if you go to overview camera, at the top of the screen, it's slightly better.
I see. Okay,
you can see we're going to be at short range. Is he shooting at us?
I don't think so. I see some little like sparkles on his hull, but those are probably like his shield or something.
That's his shield. I think you can zoom in a little bit with your mouse wheel.
I'm trying that. That doesn't seem to be working. But maybe this one. Right. No, that will increase the battle speed.
You can go to free camera, and then it'll. So if you hover over at the bottom where you see his little arrow.
Yeah.
Like at the very bottom middle, there's like down by the pause button.
Okay. Here?
So you haven't gotten hit, which means he doesn't have weapons, which is good.
And he is losing some.
Yeah, he's losing some, but it's going to be a draw. But still, we've delayed his progress significantly.
So is he, once he gets to here, is that it?
Yeah, it'll be a draw. Okay. So you can speed it up even more if you want. It's just going to be more of this.
Yeah, you're right. This isn't that exciting.
It's more exciting when you have a bunch of ships, obviously, but I kind of figured this is what was going to happen. But anyway, I think it still messes up his progress, so probably worth doing. It might suck because he's probably going to attack us at some point, but we'll be ready for him.
All right. So it's a draw. Turtle versus Get Lucky. 70% damage bonus on critical hit on weapon modules.
So he just chose that because it would make him farther away, which I guess is what. But yeah, I don't think we have that. They changed the cards around in the latest patch too, so I'm anxious to see because later on we get to switch up our cards. So there's probably some new ones.
Yeah, we definitely did not have a Get Lucky.
Yeah.
So, but it still looks like. Can we see his progress on vining this thing?
I think
Is
so.
there a way we can tell?
Click on him.
Yeah.
And then maybe hover over his ship.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Anyway, can you attack him again? You might be able to attack him again.
Oh, really? Let's see.
No, not until you have no action points. So I say you attack him again next turn. And probably 3 attacks will finish him off.
Now, we have this thing here, which is about this guy, right? So should we put him to sleep, or?
It doesn't matter.
Remain idle until an enemy enters or the turn ends. Okay, so we just skip it.
He's going to be acting next turn regardless, so.
Okay. Well, let's do a turn.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if we can delay that routing, it's going to be good for us. It's probably worth the diplomatic hits. Probably.
Yeah.
We're going to end up fighting the trees anyway because they're sort of our closest.
So should we go for it again, or?
Yeah, I would go for it again, definitely, and don't watch it this time.
Yeah, no watching this time. Okay, so we're going to do turtle again. Let me just make sure. Power to shield, survive and rebuild, and turtle.
Yeah, you only have 3 at the start. Wait. You got to switch off the little watch button.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Okay. So fight, and it'll just tell us instantly what happened. Another draw.
Yeah. So next turn, you'll probably be able to destroy him. So.
Okay. All right. Well, do we have any other options? We do have a probe. Can we investigate one of the anomalies here, or maybe send it off that way?
You could shoot a probe that way. That would probably be what I would do. Okay. Because you're likely going to find one of their home planets.
Right. That's what I was kind of thinking is send a probe out there, find out
what's going on. In fact, you're definitely going to find one of their planets because otherwise they couldn't route.
They have to, so at least in the early game, they have to route along space lanes, but later on they can go anywhere too, right?
I think so. I've never actually finished a game with the Unfallen, but I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so right now they're definitely there.
Is there any maintenance we need to do here? Let's look at our colony. So we got 6 turns left on this guy.
6 turns coming up soon.
And we have any food coming? I mean, we can't really do anything, right? But these guys are carrying 27 food, so that'll boost it a little bit.
Yeah.
Does that estimate? Does that 6-turn estimate include this food that's already moving?
No, it doesn't, as far as I know.
Okay.
So it should be quicker than that.
Good to know. And I just want to see our build queue over here. Oh, that's not our home.
Yeah.
That's our home.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 3 more turns on the colony.
Mm-hmm.
And 10 more turns on a people.
Yeah, that'll drop once we finish this damn colonization.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, nothing else to do. I do want a military ship, though, pretty soon.
Yeah.
Starting to get a little nervous.
Objective achieved by unknown empire. Produce 100 dust. Okay, so we didn't get that deed.
You never get that deed. The AI gets a bunch of dust at the beginning, so I don't even know why that deed's in there.
So we found the home of these Unfallen dudes, right?
Yep. This is just the flavor text to tell you about their home planet. You can click show location if you want and take a look at it.
Yeah, let's look in their system. Oh, it doesn't connect you to it, so let's go over here. So they're basically blocking us off until we get off-route travel, right?
Yeah, which I think we already have, but we don't have any place.
We have like really slow warp drive, right?
Yeah, and also we haven't discovered any place to go to, so
right.
You can't just go off into nowhere. You have to have a destination.
Right, and we haven't. That's because we haven't sent any probes off. Into the black there. Okay, wow, this is creepy. So this is their home, Koyasil, over here.
Yeah, see how much food they're getting. But the good news is their production in science is low compared to ours. Mm-hmm. But they have another planet already colonized, as you can see. I don't know if they have any colonies to the north, but it doesn't look like it. So.
Right. And they're getting some science and some mechanical. Okay. All right. Well, that's probably... I'm assuming that's what they spent their time doing, was colonizing that planet. Like we didn't...
Yeah. Like I say, they also get some early game bonuses. Can you attack again? Or...
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's see.
You should be able to finish him off.
And we're going to do turtle again.
He's got to retreat. Otherwise, he'd be just stupid to waste a vine ship.
And, yeah. So he's losing... He's down to like... Well, how much? Can we see what percentage of his hit points he has?
You can see how many hit points he has, not percentage, but
536 out of 1580.
You should blow him up this turn. You should. He probably will run away if he's smart, though.
Hey, decisive victory.
Yeah,
so
you
we
blew him up.
It.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's such a huge loss for him. I would think, like, if that was a player, it might be game over. An early game colony ship like that.
Right, that's a significant asset, right? Because that prevents their travel from here. Or only Vine ships can travel without the network, and then once
he can come down and attack you anytime he wants. He just can't colonize that place until and it takes like 10 turns to Vine a place. So he colonizes slow, and you just slowed him down even more. So
okay. Should we go over here and harass him, or can we?
No,
even?
Not with the scout. Okay. I'm worried he might have a little scout type ship of his own. So what I would do is, in fact, run away.
Really?
Yeah, I would.
We don't think we should hang out here and fight him off if he tries to come again. I'm saying let's be bold here. Let's claim this.
I guess what you could do is you could leave the scout where he is, and between these two systems, right? Because you've got two systems here that are full of anomalies.
Yeah.
And some of these anomalies are going to be weapon upgrades. Some of them are going to be resources, and they're all going to be good things. So what I would do is I'd leave my scout on these two systems, kind of back and forth.
Okay.
Just scanning all anomalies.
All right.
For now.
And then I feel like we should try to colonize one of these at some point soon.
I do too, but it's gonna take a little doing because it's so far away from your home base.
Right, and we still can't really build a ship for another like 8 turns, right? Because we have.
Yeah.
What do we got going on now? We got 7.
We're still finishing the colony, which should be done in 2 turns, which is excellent.
Okay, so we'd have to put another.
We should remember, we want to move our pop to the atoll. It's a better planet. That should up our production and our food a little bit. It's going to drop our science, but we're going to get a big science boost anyway.
Right.
So.
Should we end turn and maybe do that, and then come back with another episode?
I would just check your side messages real quick on the right side.
Oh yeah, okay.
Got some messages over here. He's going to say we don't like you.
Right. They're aggressive towards us now.
Yeah. This is gonna. We already saw that, and this is some kind of luxury resource. Yeah, dark glitter, which
that's
sucks.
On their home planet, I think.
Yeah. Dark glitter sucks. All right, you can intern.
Okay, intern, and then now we're going to want to move our pop, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Research complete. Planetary landscaping.
Yep, we got our landscaping. We're working on our military ships now.
Sweet. All right, and then here we are back in our home system. So we should, slide a pop over there? Oh, no, we can't do it until that's
one
done.
Turn. Yeah, 1 turn left.
Okay. So maybe we should go check out
check your colony ship. Yep, I would scan an anomaly there or on Zubin, whichever one.
Okay. Let's see. How about this?
Sure.
We got Transvine.
Yep. We got a lot of Transvine, which is good.
Okay.
The only other thing, the only other thing I would do this turn is check, because you upgraded a tier on the right. You see your little notification. Yep. Yeah. So this allows you to build Endless Research Park, which is like one of the only world wonders. If you hover over it, up, yeah. This is a really nice building. It takes 30 turns to build in the early game, and there's only one that can be built in the whole galaxy, just like a world wonder in Civilization.
Right.
And it's a good building, but I rarely invest my time and energy into it at this point.
Okay, and it would take 10 platinum or titanium or whatever too, which we don't have right now.
We don't have that, but we're gonna unlock a marketplace soon where we can buy and sell resources. So.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask how we get stuff that we don't have access to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Okay.
close that. Of course, we don't have any freaking money, and we don't have any influence either, which is sort of sucks. But we don't have any minor civs either, so what the heck?
So, is there anything else we should be doing over here, or should we?
No.
Are we ready to end the turn?
We're ready to end the turn. Get that extra colony is going to boost our science. It's going to take us from 5 turns on efficient shielding to probably 2, which is going to be great.
Beautiful. Well, let's. Why don't we end the episode here and come back and do a next one? We'll start up from there.
Sounds good.
Okay. See you soon.
Bye.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye.